My name is Robert Ashton Winslow. For the last year, I've produced an independent documentary series called Southern Dialogues about political polarization and changing times in the American South. The core concept is to use web video as an opportunity for people to listen to each other, when in real life, conversation can feel like a non-starter. So abstractly, it's all about political polarization. I got the idea first during the government shutdown in October 2013, and so far it is just me doing it, out having these conversations and making video essays. So how has that gone so far? I came back south from New York 1 year ago with a month's rent and a lone DSLR kit, living at home and traveling in my mother's truck. I did my first Indiegogo for all this in May and used it to get out on the road and figure this out. In September, I did a second Indiegogo for elections episodes while also shooting my best piece so far in my hometown of Chattanooga. That was Southern Dialogue Series 1, with 9 full episodes, about 24 shorts, and it cost at just under $1,800. Southern Dialogue Series 2 continues with civic profiles and economic development stories to ask where we're at and how the future is coming into shape down here. At the same time, I'm asking how we find ourselves in history. 2015 is a year of anniversaries for the South. It's 150 years since the end of the Civil War, 50 years since civil rights victories, 10 years since Hurricane Katrina, and 5 years since the Gulf oil spill. Southern Dialogue Series 3 is for asking how we bring our past with us into the future, and what those legacies and lessons mean for us now. That I'll publish at the very end of the year. At the same time, there's the home game in my own city of Chattanooga, Tennessee. As I've gone on asking how the South is changing, maybe the most important theme is the growth of cities. Chattanooga is one fast-growing, mid-sized city where all the big trends, opportunities, and disparities in this development cycle come together in a way that's totally conscious, and where we're explicitly figuring this out. In a special series, Chattanooga 2015 will be about that work and testing out ways for documentary to directly engage and help facilitate public conversations that are already always ongoing, asking how we build our future together. People tell me that's all very ambitious, and they're right. And I'm very modest about what I can accomplish, but that just means that I go with sheer honesty to ask, what is your side of this story? What do you think we could do better? We are living these moments in our history right now, these changes, and I hope you'll take the opportunity to listen to someone, to reflect on what it all means and how we can be in it together.